Welcome to a new episode of Gist Me with Ugo Jesus, the Praise Lifter. The story goes like this. My name is Soso Person from Abia State. Actually, I came from a very, very humble background. I mean, the poor always call us poor. I put it this way so that you can understand how poor we were then. My mother started acting somehow lately, which I did not understand initially why. And recently, I just discovered why. Before I entered school, I was helping my mom to hawk fufu, loi loi in the market. And my father was bedridden for many years. So my mother was carrying myself and my sibling and also my father's health. So a time came, a man was always visiting our home, a young man like that, a businessman. When I inquired from my mom said he was a businessman. So I just kept quiet. I felt nothing concerned me. I never knew the young man was coming for my sake, and my mother never told me anything. So I finished my secondary school, wrote my JAMB, then entered the university. My mother never told me one day that it was the man that was sponsoring my education, waiting for the time for me to graduate for him to marry me. Nobody said anything to me. I felt it was my hard working with my mother that was sustaining me all through my academic pursuit. I never knew it was that young man. So I met my heartthrob in the university. We fell in love, and one thing led to another. We decided that we were going to get married after my youth service. So after my youth service, I came home with him and introduced him to my mom. My mom vehemently refused. And my father was very, very sick. My father wasn't strong enough to say anything or even defend me. So my mother was like, I wasn't going to marry that young man. I asked her why. That was when she opened up to me. That how did I think that the money that was used to send me to the university, it was realized? How did I think the money was realized? So I asked my mom, I never asked you to accept something from somebody on my behalf. Why? You should have told me. She said that she did not have any option, that she really wanted me to go to school. And that was the only option. So we started having issues. Now the young man is coming to claim ownership over me, saying that it was an agreement he had with my mom. Now I am in a tight corner. I don't know what to do. And I love my heartthrob. We've already agreed to marry each other. And the man that my mom said saw me through education, I don't love him. He's also a young man, but I don't love him. I don't just feel anything for him. If he had opened up then, maybe if we had started a relationship, something might have happened somehow or somehow. But nobody said anything to me. Now they are making me appear as if I am ungrateful. So now I am confused. I love my fiance, and that's the person I want to marry. But this young man now is now making me look like I am wicked. Please, Ugo Jesus, the first lifter, help me put this thing out. I want to hear from people. Let them advise me on what to do because it's as if I'm being emotionally blackmailed. Help me, please. Thank you. My name is Soso Person.